Suited up and ready to go out on the dock. Your practice is going to be first, X2 Army. Also in staging, practicing next is going to be our 1100 intermediate, our 900 experts, our fast stand 1100 GP experts.
X2s, X2s. Your practice is to begin momentarily if we can have everyone lined up for their X2 practice. X2 Madness coming at you.
Kurt.
Yes.
Do you have the horns?
No, we do not.
It's not done on the pier. Okay, thanks.
All right, so we have the patrol boats vying for position for our patrol boat race. We're going to start that off after practice. Pittsburg versus Richmond versus Antioch, I do believe. Game on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to duct tape a race official to the nose of each of the three patrol boats and see who survives. Jill, I think your microphone is on.
Hello.
Check, check. All right, X2 practice is on the water. Folks, you're watching one of the original jet skis, the X2 from Kawasaki. Now, a lot of these boats, all of them started out with 650cc two-stroke twin-cylinder engines, but the majority of them now have 900 to 1100cc triple-cylinder two-stroke engines, making their power-to-weight ratio significantly better. These things flat get it. You will hear them when they start to separate coming down the main straightaway. Pick a rider. Let's root for them all day long. Some of the people out there, you see the green boat, an army green with a big general star on it. That is a General John Dewar. He lives in Concord. You'll see a boat out there, a white one with a number 1 on it. That is Steve Gerling, last year's world champion in this X2 class. Faster than any other X2 rider in the world, and he's out here racing for free for you. As a matter of fact, I believe that's him right behind the safety boat. And that is Steve Gerling, followed by the General John Dewar, the number 11 machine of Tomatsu Yamamoto, the number 33 of Doug Wolf, the 216E of Greg Summers, the purple and silver number 7 of Brian Tolan, and a host of others. This is just their first practice session. They're getting used to the wave action that's out there, the water. Frankly, getting used to the cold temperatures. We are going to go with 2 long motos. And we'll see a variety of different boats out here today, but they'll all compete on the same course. All right. Former world champion Steve Gerling leading the practice session now as he comes by looking over at our starter, Jammin' Jim Lambert. Mr. Lambert, a former Marine patrol officer in the Pittsburg area. A lot of people in the East Bay over the years owe their lives to Mr. Lambert's actions, and he wouldn't say it out loud, but they call him hero here locally. Cannot tell you how many people he's saved in these waters. Coming down in front, we call him Cowboy, mostly because he is a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, hence the Emmitt Smith number 22 on his machine. That is Johnny De La Rosa. Once again, Jill, former world champion, Steve Gerling, new father.
Yes, cute little baby girl Madison, who is here supporting her dad today.
Gotta love it. Looks like the General John Dewar's got a little company with
Doug Wolf, Cardi Wolf. followed on the 216 of Greg Summers.
Boy, I'm checking out that 121X of Daniel Ortega. Ortega absolutely ripping and getting out here. Looks like somebody like Doug might have an issue over here on the far right-hand side as he's coming back to shore.
All right, we've got one more lap for this practice in the X2 Army. And next on the water, we should have the 1100 intermediate, the 900 expert, the fast stand 1100 GP expert. You guys should be on the water ready for your practice.
All right, that's a great combined practice, Jill. We're going to see a variety of boats out there.
Yes, we are.
You know, they'll follow the course marshals around the safety boats, make sure they know which direction they're going. And after the first couple of laps, safety boats will let them go. And it is all race all the time. You see Daniel Ortega coming through on that 121X machine. Looks like he's got a GoPro camera strapped to his head. There's Brian Toline. Toline racing with a fractured ankle he suffered almost a month ago.
Oh, my gosh. What a trooper to be out there then on the water.
Frankly, yes. Oh, and Jill, if look out beyond our course, you can see the open class going out there with the double riggers off the back.
Yes, we can. Getting ready.
Radar going. You know, some people do anything to get up close and watch jet ski racing.
Yes, they will.
Gotta love it. I'll tell you, one of my favorite venues here at the Pittsburg Seafood Festival. We've had a lot of fun over the years here. Watch these racers. They're going to be out actually racing a little later on. Try and pick a rider. They're going to be doing autograph sessions later in the pits. Pick the rider you like. Remember their number. Give them a yell out there when they're doing well. Yell even harder when they're not doing well. Come on and see them in the pits. We will have 2 motos today for each class. So even if a rider doesn't do well in the first one, he's got an opportunity in the second one to make up the points for the overall championship for the day.
And on another note, if this is something that looks fun to you, something that's interesting and you want to get involved in it as well, go ahead and talk to any of us here at DJSA, whether it's staff or racer, and we'd be happy to share with you our experiences and any tips that we can offer you to get involved.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have a lady starting the 900 class today that saw us at the last race, got really excited, talked to her husband. He said, you know what? Looks like a great sport for you. I'm tired of bouncing off the dirt on my dirt bike. Let's get involved. And she's out here for her very first race today. So we're looking forward to Lori having a good ride out there. All right, our stand-up riders. Stand-up riders out there. Now, these machines all started with twin-cylinder two-strokes, very similar to the X2s, ranging in size from 650 through 800 cc's. Almost without a doubt, every one of those boats out there now has a triple-cylinder two-stroke with 1,100 cc's. Some of these boats are over 125 horsepower and can top 70 miles an hour. Absolutely radical power-to-weight ratio. They are crazy fast, and the acceleration, absolutely brutal. A lot of fun to watch. This is going to be a fun class to watch later on this afternoon when the water gets rough. These guys are going airborne. Oh, yeah.
All right, and after our 1100 immediate, 900 expert, fast stand 1100 GP expert, we are going to have a combined practice of 900 novice stand and 1100 legend stand. So if you are the 900 novice or the 1100 legends, you should be suiting up, making sure your boat has gas, and making your way to the water. All right, just passing by us is Bob Vassallo, and then we've got on the 149 Pete Zernick, who is a world champion. No, he's made it to world finals a number of times.